Hello everyone, welcome to Queen Sisters Tarot. My name is Ebony Koger. This would be a general reading for the Earth sign Capricorn for April, and this is called Stacking Your Chips. This is all about your career and your finances. Now, just like with any other of my readings, they are general, not personal, excuse me. So I want you to take what you need, throw the rest out. If it don't apply, let it fly, all right? So we're gonna start you off with a success oracle. And in the success oracle, there are a lot of business icons, good and bad, and a lot of words. A lot of them I cannot pronounce their names, and in the book I can't pronounce a lot of the words, but it doesn't make me stupid, all right? We all get tongue-tied. We all mispronounce words. So I just ask for your patience, all right? And if you want to, like, hey, Ebony, what was that again? Could you screenshot it to me or something? I'll be more than happy to do that. And you can read it yourself. No problem. That's not a problem. So let's give it one more good shuffle, and we'll start your reading. So, your business icon, your success oracle, we have here Steve Jobs, computers. Okay, I actually watched in my computer class about Steve Jobs. We know that Steve Jobs dropped out of college, all right? But we know he ended up being very, very rich. He also learned calligraphy. Wow, he went to school, he dropped out, and he did a lot of the couch surfing is what they call it now, and he took a class here, a class there, but nothing really serious. So let's look at him. And it says, how to make money, outsize vision, handhold products. How to keep hold of it, users can't be choosers. And how to give it meaning, have a reputation for having a reputation. So let's read a little bit about Steve Jobs in the book. Steve Jobs, a how-to, 1955 to 2011. Steve Jobs, a how-to, travel to India, trip on acid, wear black turtleneck, develop perfectionist rage, freak when friend Steve Wozniak makes personal computer, assume role of visionary genius, co-found Apple 1976, streamline product aesthetics, make millions, be scapegoat for declining sales, indignantly leave own company in 1985, acquire Pixar in 1986, make multi-billions, return to own company with chip shoulder 1997, refuse to focus group your products because you know better than consumers what consumers want. Feel enlightened, create iMacs, iPods, iPhones, iPads, be worth $8.3 billion at time of too early passing, summoning hysterical public grief. All right, we know he died in recent years. So this is Steve Jobs. So let's go to the tarot, and I am using what we call, this is the money tarot. And it is currencies from all over the world. 3 cards fell out. 4. I'm going to read those. But I want to pull some out. So you may be going into business with your lover, and it's important that you keep your love life. Business is business and pleasure is pleasure, okay? So you're going to have to make a fine boundary, set some boundaries when it comes to being a business partner with your partner or your husband or wife or spouse, whatever. And it looks like you're very excited about this with the Knight of Swords. You have the energy to go forward because we have the Lovers here. Yes, you two are partners. You are partners with your lover or your husband with the Two of Cups here. You guys work well together. You both are trying to protect your assets, all right? Because you guys are working in a pack. This is about your family unit. And you're seizing the moments as they come up for you. So the overall energy here we have is the Eight of Cups. Now with this partnership and everything, you're in search. You're thinking about walking away from your job, and you're searching for the best thing to do, or you're searching for new ideas so you can bring back to this business, all right? Currently, Ace of Swords. You want this to be really successful, all right? You have great ideas for this business, but it's important that you and your partner, as even not just lovers, but as business partners, are on the same page, that you both have the same ideas and you work well together. Here we have the Star card. So this is a great opportunity for you guys, all right? You guys are being very creative and you're being inspired. So this is a good card to get recognized as well for the work that you do. Now we have the Page of Cups. So you guys, this is all creativity. You're looking for ideas to different type of ideas that can inspire you, all right? Even through poetry and art as well, that you can create something with each other. The project that you're working on is very burdensome right now with the Ten of Wands. So you want to make sure that this is not too much for you and your lover to handle, or your spouse, or you know what I mean. But this is you got a lot of work. All right. And that's why you're trying to see, well, maybe I should stay at my regular job. Maybe should I work out this partnership? Maybe we done mix business with pleasure, and this is not going to be what's happening right about now. But with your outcome, the Fool card, big advancements. It's very important, though, that whatever this creative project you're doing, you want to make sure you do your research. Other people or your partner, it's both important that you both understand the rules or the field. You want to do your research. You want to look at your competition. You just want to go for it, all right? And this is new territory that you're going into. So like I said, you got to make sure you know everything that's going on, and if, but, and or in a contract can screw you over. So you want to make sure that you read everything, and that y'all have some kind of agreement here. And I do see here at the Star card that you're going, I know you're not at the library, but you're doing electronic libraries to get more research. I see that the woman is more aggressive in it. She's demanding up a little bit more in this relationship because of the children that's involved here, because she has to feed them and take care of them, and this is very burdensome. I do see that here. So let's give you an oracle. You had two fall out. One is, I can make a career of living happily ever after. And it says a very good career choice would be to gravitate towards those activities and to embrace those desires that harmonize with your core intentions, which are freedom and growth and joy. Make a career of living a happy life rather than trying to find work that will produce enough income that you can do things with your money that will then make you happy. When feeling happy is of paramount importance to you, and what you do for a living makes you happy, you have found the best of all combinations. You're using your phone and your computer to look for these creative ideas so you can be successful. So, your second card is, in appreciation, I allow myself to receive wonderful things. The best way to accomplish an improved environment is to focus upon the best things about where you currently are until you flood your own vibrational patterns of thought with appreciation. And in the changed vibrations, you can then allow the new and improved conditions and circumstances to come into your experience. Look for good things about where you are, and in your state of appreciation, you lift all self-imposed limitations, and all limitations are self-imposed, and free yourself for the receiving of wonderful things. Okay? So that's all that I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to know more about me, all that information is in the description box below. So again, my name is Ebony Koger. This is Queen Sisters Tarot, wishing you all the best from the Valley of the Sun. Ciao.